Hey guys, what is up? Look at what I've created. Check these out. Look at these flowers. Don't they look awesome? The best thing about these flowers is that they're easy to remove. Let's just remove all of them. Gone. Alright, so let's grab ourselves a tower summoner. So we'll place some flowers here, maybe here and here. And let's change some of the effects. So maybe double plant. Let's go number 2 here instead of 1, and then we have a greener looking plant here. So maybe we should change, okay, so let's save the settings. Maybe we should change the red to something blue. Maybe we can use this one, blue orchid. So this is red flower with a damage value of 1. So let's go back here, and it's very easy to change, which is awesome. So instead of having why does a plane always fly every time I start recording? Okay, so I have a red flower with a damage of 1 this time. Let's press the button. And we have this kind of pretty effect. Now, if I'm not happy with it, I can just press my undo button and we can try again. So maybe double plant 3 this time over here. And now we have a fern. So let's save these settings. And bam, we have these flowers. They also have their own hitboxes, so I can't actually go through it. Nice little curvy effect. Now, what if I wanted to make these flowers taller? No problemos. Okay, so let's make it twice as tall this time. There we go. And we have a corkscrew kind of flower, which is twice as tall. I don't like the way it corkscrews like that, so we're going to undo that. And we are going to reduce this, so it's going to be half as much. And as you can see, it's starting to look like the other plants now. And we have this massive corkscrew flower. I really don't like the way it corkscrews though. Good thing is, this is very customizable and we can just easily edit the settings. Okay, this time I'm going to try something else. Instead of going upwards, we're going to go sideways. Woo! That looks interesting. How about we try that one again? So we'll remove all those. How about we make this go upwards just a tiny bit? Just a tiny bit. We'll go 0.1. That's an interesting kind of flower. So now I've created like this rhythm kind of thing. That's pretty cool. So these are armor stands which have 1 item on their head, 1 item on their offhand, and 1 item on their main hand to get this effect. So 3 things per armor stand, which is cool. Also, because this thing has a hitbox, I can walk up it and interact with it to get these cool custom stairs that we have, which is awesome. Okay, let's see what these things look like. Alright, let's just keep going. So if I just keep pressing the button, then we can just keep adding more and more. So I don't think these are rotated enough because these plants look very, very odd. So we're going to increase the rotation, press our undo button, like so, and let's have them rotate 45 degrees at a time. So we get this effect now. Wow, this is a weird tree. Look at these bushes. Custom hedges. You can create an over the hedge map or something instead of just using regular leaves like a normal person. Alright, let's try one purely made out of vines. Woo! Alright, let's change the rotation halfway through. So let's go 20 now. And as you can see, it's going to have a slightly different look on the bottom. But we've got over 1,000 entities now and my frame rate is 8 FPS. So let's just save those settings. Well, my frames, this is a disadvantage by the way, because these are all armor stands, my frames are copying it, and as soon as I kill everything, I am back at 30 FPS. Why can't I ever get more than 30 FPS? That's really annoying. My favorite thing about this concept though is that there is no limitations as to what items you can use. Check this out. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this wall. You don't see walls like this in Minecraft, do ya? Unless you have the world's greatest armor stand artists carefully placing everything and not using a generator, like me. But, okay, this is 10,000 entities. No, it's not. It's 600 entities, and it's absolutely killing my frame rate. So if you're going to use this, be careful. It's not perfect. I don't know why, but this just makes me so happy. Let's explain what's going on. So if you haven't guessed already, 20 times per second relative to the creeper, it's going to start summoning some armor stands which has an item in its offhand, an item in its main hand, and an item on its head. Then it's going to teleport that new armor stand. It's going to teleport all the armor stands, which is the thing that allows us to make these cool shapes. And then finally, it's going to fill all air with barriers. To save the settings, it kills the creepers and changes the tags of the armor stands. To undo, it kills all the armor stands and sets the barriers with air. And to do this final thing, so let's say we've saved the commands. Alright, I can't actually undo this now. It's saved completely. We have this final command here which just does the same thing except it uses the different name. Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Just with one simple repeat command, we have created the coolest animation. The possibilities are huge. Just look at this. How fascinating it is. Have you ever seen custom stairs like this? I don't think so. I don't think you have. Unless you're using a resource pack. In which case maybe, oh, I fell through them. This is useful for something. Definitely having way too much fun with this. Time to wrap up the episode. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this concept as much as I am. There will be a one command for this after I hear your suggestions first, of course. And as for that other thing, I'm working on it. At the moment, I'm trying to fix the Tempest box stuff for 16W07A. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Remember to subscribe to JPDude98, the recommended YouTuber of today. Now I like JPDude98 because of his enthusiasm when doing showcases and his original concepts, right? They're not something that you'd find on the Minecraft suggestions forum. I mean, attaching thrusters to animals and blowing them up like fireworks. Yeah, not something you'd really expect. So, definitely worth subscribing to him. He's passed 5,000 subscribers recently. Let's try and get him to 6,000 as soon as we can because he definitely deserves it. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care.